Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of a Solitaire Mystery. Let's see what we're playing today. What the heck is this? Solitairdle. Solitaire inspired by Wordle. Play Solitaire while trying to figure out a 5-letter word using the cards to input your guesses. Holy shit. Okay. This is a lot of cards. And we can't. All right, let's just try to get a word, any word. We can get mains. That's actually a really solid first word, I think. I think that's not bad at all. All right, I is in position. There's no S. What about like doing? Can we find a G? Oh no, there's no I, there's no N. Yeah, let's just try to solve this first. So PL or DO, DOI or JOI. S? No. J-O... I think we just gotta make a word. Or play solitaire. I don't know which. Body... Boo. Oboes. Boy? No, boy. Boing. Body. Board. Swing. Swig. Swig. It's not an. We don't need an S. It's kind of just in my way. What about swoo? Do we have a P? No. Boost? Swoon? Swoog. This is hard. Mainly because I can't actually play the frickin'. Oh, wait, let's read the rules. Cards can be stacked at the left side on ascending or descending or alternating suit. Ascension, descension. Okay, they can change what side. That's okay. That's good. A single card can be placed in each of the 5 slots on the right. It can't be moved. Can't be removed. The deck contains 104 cards. Each card is a letter. At the beginning of each deal, a random 5-letter word is picked at the solution in the solitaire. Okay. The guess doesn't have to be an actual word, but it must have at least one vowel and one consonant. Once a letter has been marked with red, cards with the letter can no longer be placed on the slots to the right. You can hover over the letter icons in the bottom right corner to see the locations of the corresponding cards. The goal is to input a set of 5 cards. So I can't even use S's. All right. That's horrible. This is hard, man. What the heck? I guess I can just throw... I can't even put it over there, huh? I can't... I just gotta throw some of these O's away. There's just too many of them. O. B. B's are also 2s, huh? Oh. Let's do an I guess. No, let's do... How many? Where's the next? No, because if we need an O or SOL. No. We don't want to do an I because we need I's. This fucking S is fucked me. Oobd. Oop DJ. Oop DX. None of them. All right. Fuck. We don't need this. All right. We can at least get this F out. Okay, we can do U, F. A. We already used A, apparently. This will be the stack of shit we can't use. X we can't use. J, I'm assuming we can't use. I'm just gonna throw it in there. Y we haven't used yet. A we have used. W we have not used. F is in there somewhere. All right. All right, so let's just put another I in there. Throw out a Q because it's in my way. F. And then we need... Let's do an H. We can't use the A. The fact that you can't reuse shit makes this hard. I think we just throw another Q in. Okay, the F is in the right spot. So I think it's going to be FL. If it's FL. Then what could it be? I don't know. The question is, can we even do anything else? Is the game over? Because this shit is hard. This can't go anywhere. That can't go anywhere. This can't go anywhere. This can, but that doesn't help us. Does it? No, it doesn't. Then that don't. Yeah, we restart. All right, we learned something though. I think Z is a free go away. We get rid of these two O's right off the bat. Get rid of a U. And we try to just play a little bit of solitaire here. I think that's the key. The key is it all comes back to solitaire, you know? But also, I think we dump this H so that we can get to the W. Beautiful, beautiful. It's very good. Q. We just throw in Qs because we know that shit's gonna be awful. We do need a vowel. I'm okay with throwing in an ace. It's not too useful, you know? Let's throw in a B and an F. Okay. Shit. Well, we can't. We might as well try the S and then move this out. O can't be used. N. We need an E and I. Let's throw this in. Put this up here, I guess. Let's do a little reconstruction. Never mind, I messed that up, but I think I saved it. Has D been used yet? No. D's kind of... I don't like it there. All right, D and E. All right. No S, though. B can't be used, but P can. This can move here. All right, this is the reject lane. That's good. But I don't know if we want to use the P. I think we just want to do that for now. Maybe we want to do this and then this. Yeah, that's better. And then we haven't used a Y. I think getting rid of this would be pretty good right now. And maybe getting rid of the L. What about the J? Have we done an E? Yeah, we have. We need like an I or something. Have we done an F? We have. This is just so that we have a vowel in there. And we haven't done a W. W's not really fucking with me right now. So the D, we have a free D right there. So let's get this Y out. Perhaps. Or this one. We use this Y. Because we know we have a thing. Oh, okay. A D and an E. Yeah, that's it so far. The good thing about the D is we have one exposed, so we're not stuck. We haven't used an X yet, right? But we don't really want to because we have this nice little move there. This can go here. I guess we can try to figure out where the D goes. What do we do? There's too many ones, man. And I can't put the A in there. I don't have an E. I can get this I out, maybe? Maybe I can't. I can at least get this K in. But then I gotta get this. Hold on. I need to be able to put this K, this Y somewhere. If I can put the K in. Oh, okay. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Okay, let's put the K in here. I'm gonna put the Y here, and then we're gonna use an I. All right, so we got a D, a G. It's guide. No, it's not. Oh, what the hell could this be? Tiger. Digit. Degride. Gripe. Gripe? Is it gripe? Gripe sounds right. Let's try to get that. Oh, we need this. No. Because we need a D. What am I doing? Well, I guess I can just throw the D up here. Is pidge a word? No, because we try the U, right? Okay, what the hell is this word? Ridge. No. I keep thinking it's GE, but it's not. Because the D can't be in 3. Dirge. Dej. Let's put the D here. Was there any more D's after this? Yeah, but it's real fucking deep. We kind of got to get it on this one, right? I have IEG here too. So we got to... Fuck, I need this R though. I think. Dirge? Is dirge a word? I don't think I'm gonna be get to play it, dude. Dirge. Fuck. I can't even get shit out, bro. Hold on. We might be able to escape here. Somehow. Yes. There we go. All right. Now. Why'd I put dirge in, bro? This shit ain't a word. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Is there a 9 somewhere? There's a 9. But it's a blue 9. Motherfucker. Alright, hold on. I can get this. This is good. This is good. Oh, hold on. We can at least play the word. We can play... No, we can't because we need to move this somewhere. Hold on. I need another 5. Or a 7. As deep as fuck. We need this G and we need an E. The E's here, but I need to unbury it. Come on, we don't want to do that right now. I think we gotta put the Q here a second. And we can reverse order out. And then move this 9 to no effect. Can this stack go anywhere? Oh, no, because that's a blue 9. That's why I was having troubles in the first place. 9. And then, God, I wish I could pull these freaking cards back. Ah, these are both blue 9s. If I need to move this 6 and then I'm good. How do I do this? I've climbed out of this stuff like this before. But it's a certain way you gotta do it. Because you gotta reverse order, but it doesn't work when the caps are the same. These are both 1s. Hold on, I can reverse order this whole bitch right here. Okay. And then that lets us do this and this. Does that help us? I don't know, but it makes a really big stack, and that's nice in its own way. This is a stack too. So we got 2 big stacks and then a bunch of little assholes. I can put this here, but that doesn't really help us. Oh, we reverse stack again. Hold on. Can I reverse stack somewhere? If I do this, no, because I need to pull an 8. I can't put the 9 there. Where's an 8? Is there an 8 somewhere? Or a 10 I can use? Does this help me? No. Does this help me? This does help me. Because then I can do that. And then I can do that. Then that. This is all to get a G and an E that likely is not going to work. But we're going to fucking try anyway. If I put the G up, I'm fucked, right? Because then I can't move them. Yellow. Right? Yellow? Do I yellow? I don't think so. Because I need a goddamn 7, dude. Hold on. be reverse order for the 5. I don't think this helps us either. There's just too many ones. How can I get this E and this G out, man? I need one spot to put a 6. Can I use this 3? Because if I can get this out. No, we can't even reverse on the 3. Because this 4 is blue. And that's the only 4 we got right now. Next 4 is up there. How about we look to get this 7 out? Where's an E though? Besides, I think this is my only E left. Alright, let's try to get this out. Do 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 do. But I can't really bury the E, and then because then I'm in the same fucking predicament. If I get this 1 out, what happens then? Nothing. I can't do anything with it. Three. G. How do I get to you, G? We restart. I don't think I can get it. Let's see if we were gonna even get there. Is there a letter here we haven't used yet? I need to reveal a letter here. W? We've used W. V or Z or X. Q? We've used Q. We've used F. L. Stuck holding the L. Ha! Ha! This one's driving me crazy. Alright, we restart. I don't know. I have no idea what the word was. Let's do some goddamn solitaire, bro. That's what it's about. It's about solitaire. Nothing else. We don't care about anything but solitaire right now. We start playing words when we're desperate. When we run out of space to play solitaire. Okay, I can do that. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, 6, 11, 32, 13, a V. Fuck it, let's play a V. Let's just put it 1 V in there for now. This N is really gonna fucking bother me, but I think we'll get rid of another blue because the blues are really the issue here. How about a nice Probably gonna have to play this eye based on how this is looking. You know what? Let's play a real word. Let's play vomit. That's an N. Why did I think that was an I? Vomni. Okay. There's an N and a V. This is a real word, right? A random 5-letter word. Okay. Okay, we gotta play. We just gotta play. We gotta play solitaire. It's all about solitaire, baby. All about solitaire. These blues are fucking me though, bro. I gotta play this one, and I think I gotta play this 8 too. I think after that, then I'm chilling. But this is good because it's a vowel, so so we can do that, and then I think we get rid of the 13 and the 12. And we can't get rid of the 13. We're stuck with that. Shit. Oh no, hold on. We can play a little bit. We can play a little bit. Alright, we like that. We like that a lot. Now this fucking sucks. We gotta, I think we dump a lot of this green. This is really gonna fuck us over. I think we do J, L, K. And we play all three. L, N, and V. Oh, wow. Leven. Novel? No? Naval? Naval. It's naval, bro. It's naval. Alright, now we just gotta get those letters. A. Holy shit. Alright, what about a V? V is doable. What about an E? Doable? Okay. We gotta make sure we place these right because you can't take them back. Alright, now the A. A and V. A. Okay, we'll try to get this A and this V. The problem, I fucked up so bad, huh? The reason I fucked up... Alright, I got to the V. Is because... Hey. I don't have any space to do anything. And I already have like the word out there that I want to do. So I can't just throw away like this S. Hold on, this is a whole stack. Okay, hold on. Beautiful. Please be right. Liven. No. Elvin? Is this fucking Elvin, bro? Elvin? We need 2 E's. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. I think we get rid of some shit. I think we just dump. I think we dump. DDU. We need to get a V. Yeah, we gotta dump some of this row, or this column. Oh, we do have a V right there, though. What about an N? N's are right there, okay. That's not bad. We just got the 2 E's are the problem. And the E's honestly aren't that bad. Because we can get an E right here. Hold on. But then we gotta get this E, which is the main issue, I think. We need a 7. Any free 7s out there? I could... Have I used a U yet? I did. Okay. I can't do that. And I can't waste an E. Alright, so I actually have to get these out. So, if that's the case... Can I do one of my little reverse maneuvers somewhere? This doesn't go that deep, huh? Just goes back to the 9. Oh, but I can kind of just do this. And that's fine. Now, how we proceed from here, I don't know. And this is, it's not our last V, but it's definitely, oh no, we have to win on this one. The ends are there. A lot of green out there, man. A lot of freaking 6s too. Too many 6s. Not enough 7s. Seven? There's a 7 way back here. G's are 7s, right? Yeah. Can we get to this one, maybe? Where's the other V? I know there's one there. Yeah, but we can't play this because we can't waste an E. The other E's over here. I think it's done. I don't think I can do anything. Unless, hold on. Somewhat interesting. Somewhat interesting. This is at least a move that we didn't see before. See what we can cook up out of that. Appears to be nothing. Because it's just another 13. Oh, T's are 7 too, huh? Might be able to make some sort of move. Oh, that doesn't really help us. Wait, oh no. I was thinking we could reverse this, but we can't. But we can. Kind of. Hold on. No, because it's still the 6 exposed. The exposed 6 is what's fucking us. We need 7s. 7s are all freaking buried, bro. Alright, I think we restart. We restart again. Just know I got the word. I got the word. I know what it was. Alright, same deal, same deal. We go for the... What's it called first? We play first. 8, 7, 6, 5, 6. That's 7. 11. It's gonna do that, but that won't work. Let's do this. I think we burn this 10. We are only playing one vowel at a time for sure. WG. Oh, okay. And now let's look for a little bit more. 6, 7, 8, 7. This is a fucking nightmare right here. So I think I'm going to play this R. And then liking how this is looking. That's an E. We're not playing that for sure. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We're maneuvering. We're maneuvering. I kind of want to play this. Hold on. I kind of want to play this N. It's in my way a bit. Yeah, I want to play the N. Nothing. Nothing. All right. I'm going to throw a D out there because I don't like how that D's set up. This is a big stack, right? Yeah. I get a 9 or an 11 here. That'd be sick. I think we do J U. I'm okay with a Z here. I think I'm gonna absorb the Z. So let's throw out a JU. Let's take this Z out of the way. Let's take this out of the way. Can I reverse this on here? If not, I think I toss it. Having double 10s out here is not great. I really want this X out too. No, that doesn't really help me. I need like a... do we have a 10 that's not dog shit? I mean yellow? Yeah, this K. Alright, so I think we put... No, we can't put the W in. The W is just here to fuck me over. Okay. I can't put that anywhere. Can't put that anywhere. Alright. So I think we get rid of the M. We definitely don't play the A. But we maybe play the N. Is it seriously both red, huh? Can't do anything about that. I can't really do much with this either. Well, yeah, because these are fucking red too, bro. This is messing me up. Messing me up. God, we gotta throw some shit. Does throwing a 4 help me? What helps me? Probably getting rid of this. Oh, we can't do that because we already played a goddamn M. The only thing we can play is the A. Are you shitting me? There's gotta be something. What about an F? It's good because it frees up an E next time too. Alright. Horrible. Good, good. Well, I guess we can play an E. And that gives us a little bit of nothing. Because this is a freaking yellow 12. Bro, I cannot escape the suit issue. The suits are killing me. Hold on, that helps a little bit. Hold on. Put that at the end. Because we can do this. And then this. Okay, alright. Now what? Because we're screwed with these A's. I think maybe I just play 2 A's. Because, like, they're just in the way. They're just in my way. They're in my way. I want to play them. This one for sure is getting played. Okay, we got a 6 here. Can we do anything with that? And then we're going to be N blocked. There's N's everywhere. Bow. Bow. I don't know. If I put this here, no. If I put this here, we can play FTH. No, we can't. We can't even play the 6. Can't play F because it's already been played. Maybe we play another goddamn A, dude. Just to give us space to do something. Get one of these ends out of the way. Alright. We can put in H, I think. Isn't bad. Because then we get the 11-12 free. And we already played G. So that doesn't help us much. And now we're gonna another freaking thing. But we got a big stack now. All right. That does help a lot. We already played W, and we've already played G, so I can't really do much with those. But I can stack those, and then I get the thing out again. Maybe I put the Z in. I think we put the Z in. Haze. All right, H. It's not in. We got A and we got E. Okay, those are E's are easy accessible. We have a free A here too. O has been used. Okay. We can't stack the O there, but we can fix this a bit and get the O here. All right, we got A and E. What could it possibly be? Steel. Could be steel. How about we try that? We already used, how many E's do we got? Okay, we got a good amount of E's. If I can get in here to get that E, that would make me happy. Instead of using this free E. Have I used S yet? I haven't used S. Okay. Maybe I use both of these right now? I've used F, so I gotta get rid of this somehow. Wait, is there a T somewhere? A free T? There's a free-ish T. What about an L? No. Alright, that'll be hard to get. Can I get these in a way where I can redo this? 6, 7. No, because I'll have to do 6, 5, and then... I think it could work. Let's put the A here. How many A's are there left? 2. Alright, so... this is going to be problematic, but... we're going to try anyway. Alright, so the 6 can go here. Because we have the ST. Oh, where's the L? The L's here. Is there anything we can do about this 10? If there's a 9 somewhere, yes. Not that 9. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm gonna do this. And then we have to restructure this a bit. Is this what I want? No, because we can't use that. We just do this. And then we can put the 10 here. And what do we do with the 7? We can use the 7, but we can't put it on top of anything. Oh, well, hold on. We can't even do this because this is the same fucking number. Alright, hold on. We can fix this. Okay, hold on. We gotta keep going. Alright, we gotta keep going. There we go. Alright, now we do this. Then we do this. And then we can do this. And then we can do this. Huh? Why am I even over here? Oh no, we need the L. Alright, now we need an E. Where's my E at? Come on, bro. E. Where's my A? I got one A left. Okay. T. Pedal? P-E-T-A-L? Where are the L's at? They're up there. Okay. That's doable. What about my P? P's are in horrible, horrible spots. What about an A? We only got one A. It's right there. That's okay. Can I move this anywhere? That would be great. No, I can't. How deep is this stack? That's really deep. And we can stack this here. And we can move this. Okay. This isn't super helpful, but at least it's movement. Do we need the 9 for anything besides this 8? I need this 2 out of the way. This is perfect. Okay, there's our A. Now, where's everything else? L's are there. Wait, where's the P? P's are up there. Okay. E? E is gettable. E is gettable. Alright, let's put the A in. We know where the A goes. And I don't think that's going to mess this up at all. Putting that there. Now, what about a T? T's are there. T's going to be tough. Ooh, boy. Okay. If I can get this out, that would be phenomenal. This works. This works, actually. Okay. Now we got this 3. That's beautiful. A 9. This is the E we're going for, right? Yeah. 9. What can I do with you, buddy? Where's my L's? There, okay. Dang, this is a big stack. This will get a 4 out, which will give us another 9. It's not especially helpful. But how, does having a 4 out help us? This K is in my fucking way. Oh. We put our thing down, flip it, and reverse it. There's our L, but I kind of need it for the stack at the moment. Is this my stack? This is my stack. Unfortunately, this 9 is yellow, and that's the one I need to move. If I move this, I play the E. I can then use the 4 for the 3 and get a T. Let's put this here. E here. 4 here. 3 here. T here. Where's our P's at? Alright, P, we're getting there. We're coming, P. We're coming for you. Okay, let's just split this stack a bit. It's a little big. What does this go to? 10? Does that help me put in this here? No. Probably not. A lot of 9s out there. We haven't even used an I, man. I could have used an I. Anything helpful? Oh. It's a fat stack. Can I reverse it somehow to make it one baby stack? This goes down to 9. No, because we need it to be... I have to win on this one too. Is there a thing I'm missing? A mechanic? No. This is just the hardest one of all time. And it's not because the word is hard. It's because the solitaire is hard. Ah! P. Why did they put all the P's up here? Why are they trying to make me lose? There's a world in which this works. Hold on. Am I there yet? Where this works? Oh, because this is a frickin' thing, dude. Hold on, maybe I can do this. I gotta make this work. This works somehow. But I don't know how. My brain can't process it. Where the piece? Piece? Can I get a shot of piece? How do I get a 10 free without an 11 on it? I don't think it's possible. Because there's not enough 12s. But even if I can just move this 9, I can at least move this stack over onto this side. But I don't think it's possible to do it. There's just too many 9s in my fucking way. Yeah, it's not possible because of the way that I can't reverse it since 13 is the end. Yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Well, hold on. No, because if we throw away at 12, it just makes it even harder. This 12. God damn it. Wait. Maybe this is the play. Oh my god, we've done it. But do we want this 9 or do we want a different 9? This 9 just gives us another fucking 9. I think we want the 2. And then it gives us an 8 and that gives us rid of another 9. But that means we gotta reorder this again. Because we want this part. But we don't want to... Well, I guess this is still just a stack back to a 9 anyway. And we can just deal with that later. I don't think we can absorb it back. Right? Is there another 8 somewhere in here? It's not a yellow one. And it's not this one. No, we can't. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Just get out of here. Alright, hold on. We're not dead yet. This gives us an 8, back to a 9, and then we have another fucking 13, bro. But this gives us a 10. And the 10 is free. And then we have a 6. And who knows how to get that out. But at least we can get this out. Okay. 6. How do I get rid of you? Imagine this isn't even the right word. I need like a weird. Oh, I think it goes too deep though. Hold on. Can I move? I can move this 8 for now. There's so many 9s. Did I use like 100 10s or something? I've used 2 8s and 1 10. I don't think I can get out of it this time. I think this is, now it's dead. It feels dead. It feels dead. Beaten. B-tax. It was pedal. Alright, well, I'm going to stop this one here. And, well, you know what? We're going to go again next time. And by next time, I mean, I'm going to start, as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to start it up again and then go again. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Maybe I'll be in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye.